keep the weight off for the next 20 years. What does that mean? Are you gonna lose weight? Is it even possible? Am I doing the diet? What is this? How do you start it? What kind of food I'm gonna eat it? I'm losing weight, but losing muscle? Or I'm losing weight healthy and I keep the diet off from my life and I be free from the dieting culture. Would that be nice? You can start it today. All you need is measuring cups. I have this little 1 cup containers. You can get it from grocery store. I use this a lot. It's because there's my portion I have to fill in. This is for my vegetables. I don't need to measure, just I need to know it's just 1 cup. And this is measuring cup. I have a couple of those. It's 1 cup measuring cup. When I'm measuring my protein and carbs, I need to see the numbers. 1/2 cup to 1/3 cup. I need those. So you need a couple of those. That's it. That's how you start it. Are you ready? I hope you found this very simple, easy, applicable in your life today. That's what I'm hoping. Do I look okay? We're gonna start it right now. I want to clarify it. I didn't make this. See, you look for a diet, how to lose weight, how to keep the weight off, or how to live healthy living, not losing muscle and bones, but you want it to be comfortable in your own clothes and on your skin. There are a ton of information you can get everywhere, and so much in fact. The languages they are using are very different, but it's all kind of same. For example, look for a Wonder Woman's diet, how she ate. Gal Gadot, I hope I say her name right. Her trainer put it. She ate a lot of vegetables and she ate this much of a protein. She ate this much of a carb, healthy carbs. Yeah, train ton, right? 3 to 4 times a day. And if you look for a 21-day fix or others, you see kind of same information, right? And the bodybuilders, you eat this much of an ounce of protein, this much of fat, drink a lot of water. All those different languages, I put it in the all just one simple in a cup language. This is the same cup. This is 1 cup. This is 1 cup. Look different, but hey, it's a cup. Instead of using so many of a different method of those matrix, I put this in one language. I hope that makes sense. Height and weight matters? Yes, it does matter. Your goal matters? Yes, it does. Your gender, your age, your activity level, all matters. But general rules of thumb is this. You eat every 2 to 3 hours. Portions are all same. 1 cup of veggies, 2/3 cup, or 6 ounces. They're all same. 170 grams of protein. They're all same. Same measuring, but different names. And 1/2 cup of carbs. That stays in the portion on your plate. If you are hungry, go for a little bit more. In the beginning, everybody's hungry. You just tell yourself, I'm gonna eat it again in 2 hours. Then go ahead, eat it. Same portion. You need a healthy fat. Yes, you do. But fat is higher in calories, and actually calories really matters. So you wanna limit the number of fat you're consuming. What's in the fat category? There is nuts, I prefer unsalted nuts unless you are suffering from the low blood pressure. You need a little bit of sodium. But most of us, you don't need to add salt, because salt really invites you. It's a more the appetite. When you try to lose weight, that is not a very good friend to keep. Cheese, half is too much. Even avocado, we're gonna eat just a quarter of avocado. 8 olives. Did you know that olives are in the fat category? If you think about it, people extract the oil from the olives, so it's going into fat category. You choose one of those, your favorite, and you're gonna eat it 1 serving a day, because you do need fat for hormonal production and brain functions, and you need it for your joint health. You do need a fat. So choose which meal you're gonna add it in, or eat it fat separately. To me, just 1/4 cup of fat, which is I really like, is not enough. So I include this fat is one of those meals, mainly for breakfast mostly. I eat with my 1 cup of vegetables, whatever the choice I have, 2/3 cup, or 6 ounce, or 3/4 cup, because I tended to help myself a little bit more than 2/3 cup of protein, and 1/2 cup of carbs. Usually I do work out before my first meal, which is breakfast or brunch. I tended to eat the carbs on that meal with my fat of the choice. And after 3 hours, I eat same thing, protein, vegetables, and carb or fruit. I don't add fat in it. Extra healthy fat category from the fruit. And then I wait till dinner. I eat the same fashion. If I'm hungry in between the second meal, third meal, I usually eat protein and the vegetables. And I don't want it to be too full either, because dinner is gonna come up soon. How do you prepare veggies? I heard that a lot. You can just cut up the vegetables, eat plain. It's boring. It works. You can make a salad with the balsamic vinegar, olive oil, garlic, and pepper. Again, I don't add salt. The acidic from the balsamic vinegar and sweetness from the balsamic vinegar kind of taking care of my palate and satisfy it. When you braise the meat, like a tough cuts, like whatever, you're braising it in the oven or Instant Pot, for instance, I put a lot of vegetables in it, braise it together, and I measure separately from the protein and vegetables. I eat those, count it as a veggies, of course. Carbs. You can eat simple carbs, like just white pasta, white bread, if that's what you wanted. If that's only you have it, you can have it. But you vary the kind, what kind of vegetables you eat. Don't stick with just 1 or 2. There are millions of food you can enjoy. Why would you stick with just 1 kind, right? If you want to have a rice, get the brown rice and sticky rice and wild rice, black rice, mix it together. Even beans, you can cook it as a rice, because different food bring the different nutrients, different minerals, different vitamins, and more fibers. Good, right? It's good for your steadying blood sugar as well as lowering the cholesterol. It's hard to keep up with the numbers of 25 grams of fiber a day. It's tough if you are eating only simple carbs like white rice. Protein, there's turkey, I do eat pork, beef, a lot of chicken, eggs, and canned food, canned fish, like sardine, wild salmon in a can, and tuna, or even smoked oysters. Those are very good emergency protein sources if you have to go. Grab and go would be good sources for just snack on it. If you're hungry between the meals, you want something to satisfy your hunger, that canned food is really good. And then carb, when you look at the carb, how many carbs you see it in your kitchen. There are so many kinds you can have benefits from. Beans, chickpeas, even just the beans itself, how many legumes, how many kinds you see it. Lentils, there's red kidney beans, white beans, black beans, total beans, black eyed peas. So many kinds. Don't stick it as one. Try one. Explore more texture, more flavor, more vitamins, more minerals, more fibers in your diet. And you become more experienced with the food. You wanna try it, little more food. And there's yam, there's sweet potatoes, there is a lot, so many kinds of the squashes. My favorite one is kabocha squash, and almost the same as buttercup squash. I really like those. And there's a sweet potato, Korean sweet potato, Japanese sweet potatoes, Jamaican sweet potatoes. There's a yuca. So many kinds out there. Explore it and try it. And enjoy the food the world in this earth offering you. Why not taking it? It's like going on a traveling around the world. You don't go just the place you are familiar with. You want to explore, right? You want to see the different side of the world. Same as food. Try different texture, different kind, different spices. Don't stick with just beige food and a brown food only. Be adventurous. Drink lots of water. You need to drink lots of water. Think about it this way. You want to swim. Swimming can be hard, and swimming can be enjoyable. If you don't have enough water in your body, in your system, body has a lot of work. The work has to be done. Repair it, rebuild it, dead cell, get rid of it, filter it, make it stronger, and make this viral sign alive. How much work has to be done? Then you are not bringing the water. Think it as your body is swimming in the muck. It's not enough water. You have to swim, but you have to swim in the muck. How hard that could be. I don't think that swimmer would go far in the muck. First, you're swimming in the clear swimming pool or lake or infinity pool without any stresses. Easier, right? You can just go. The laps. It's enjoyable. It's not even a work. It's a vacation. It's just to give your body a little bit of a break. Give them a water. Give your body water. Hydrated. So stay young. Stay hydrated. Your body needs to do work in a better environment. That's where the water comes in. Water comes in. Water is our delivery guy. Delivery to where it has to be, the nutrient has to be in the muscle. We just stress it with the workout, or the brain, we just worked it, and we're gonna send it to body wanting to send it to nutrient and that part. But you need a delivery guys to bring this nutrient to there. Makes sense, right? And the waste, we collect them. You want it to flush down. You don't want it to be stinky house. When you have a lot of garbages in your kitchen, it gets stinky. It doesn't give your house pleasant. to work with, especially in your kitchen. Just flush it down, bring the garbage out. Just yesterday garbage going out, continuously doing it to make it life smell good, and I keep on moving. So how much do you have to eat? It's all depends on what is your goal and where is your weight and what is your starting point. My mistake in the past was I wasn't even conditioned. I didn't even just start it. My idea of workout is go to swimming, go have once or twice, go to yoga, go for a walk with a baby in a stroller. Then what I was looking for to lose weight, plan I used was people looking for six packs. Cha-cha. People are on bikini competitors diet. Now I see why I never stick to the plan I chose. It was too dramatic change. It's a drastic change from here to here. It's not sustainable. How does portion control work? Where is this purpose for doing the controlling the portion is that you are kind of every day what you put it in your mouth and into the stomach, you're training the stomach and the brain. Eventually brain gets, oh, my stomach is so full. I'm full. And your stomach cannot contain more than this. How can I make it a little better example? So this is capacity of a stomach. You put the 1 cup of vegetables, 2/3 cup protein, and 1/2 cup carb. And in between, you're gonna drink a ton of water, specifically aiming for 4 liters a day. That's 1 gallon of the water you're going for almost. And your body's gonna be keep on moving, making good stuff for your life, for your body. And you're sleeping at that moment, your magic is happening while you are resting on the bed. Sleeping is very important. You want a magic to be happen. If you are not resting enough, magic wouldn't help easy. When you are stressed out when your body is not resting enough, you get too much of a stimulant from the phone, on the news, or the workout, or not moving enough to give enough good positive stress. Your body cannot get enough good sleep. Then what happened? Your body think, or not eating enough. Your body thinks, oh, this is emergency. I have to save some for emergency. You have no idea when this is gonna be happen. Guess what happened? Your body signal, your brain signal to your body to make a more stress hormone like a cortisol. Build up the fat around the abdomen. It's because we have to save some for a rainy day. When you look for plan, when you are just starting, your plan is not bikini competitors' plan. You are looking for something you can apply on today. 3 to 4 meals a day with vegetables, protein, and carbs in it, 1 fat serving a day, and drink water throughout the day. Eventually, you're gonna feel, oh, this is a lot of food. I'm full enough without eating carbs. Come on. She disrupted me. What do you think? You can take out 1 carb, and you see. You cannot change just dramatically from 3 to 4 carbs on non-carbs. Your body needs carbs. It will make you happier. It will make your body works better. So my point is that do not hit the bikini competitors plan for your daily eating plan when you just started. You have to have a room to adjust it. You need to have a wiggle room to go to the next level. When you hit the plateau, it's not a bad sign. Hit the plateau means that's new beginning. So if you're eating, let's say, 3 to 4 carbs a day with 5 to 4 servings of a protein, keep the protein 4 serving or 5 servings. It depends on your hunger, but you can omit 1 carb and see how it goes. Don't fix it if it's not broken. And go for another 4 weeks and add workout. If you are eating the same amount of food and your activity level stays the same and sleep well and that you're gaining weight, then check it out your water consumption. You may are slacking on drinking enough water. And watch out for those drinks with the calories. It doesn't matter. Vodka doesn't have carbs or a lot of stress on the liver. Liver has to be worked to filter that alcohol for liver to put the energy to turn the fat, turning into the glucose to use as energy source. So watch out for those alcohol. You can enjoy 1 or 2 glasses, whatever drink, once a week or twice a week. That's about it. And clean regular days, just keep it clean. I know that's a very social cue and an emotional thing. So it's hard, but why not try? Fruit, you can have fruits. Enjoy the sweetness our nature offer to us. 3 or 4 a day. If you are not that hungry, you can skip or 1 or 2. And there's a once a week refeed day. Refeed day is like a cheat day. You indulge the food you're craving for last week within plan. Like you eat your portions of protein, you have to eat your veggies. You can skip fat. It's because usually the food we are craving for is fried food, pizzas, hamburgers, as well as like a buttery, croissant, buttery baked goods. But I keep the protein, portions of veggies. You must have a drink of water. And I enjoy whatever you like to eat with every meal. And then you go out or ordering in the food or dinner, hamburger or pizza. You can go to a steakhouse, have a creme brulee. And I hope I didn't blabbing too much. So all you need to start is measuring cups. Measuring cup. Get a couple of those. Get some of those. And you need a 1/4 cup. I use for fat measuring, I use the hands, or I have a 1/4 cups. Everybody has a measuring cup in the house. A couple of sets, right? So that's it. So I hope you get this simplified plan and you can apply today. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification. I post a video every day, try to do every day, so you can get a reminder of what you're eating and how you move. And just kick the diet off. We're gonna make this just long-lasting result. Enjoy it forever. See ya.